this is probably the best method and the safest method. Go into the middle, but remember, try not to get lag. And whoa! GupsplosionMeister's back, everyone, with another episode of Hypixel Minecraft Skywars. But today we will be using the Canoneer kit in insane mode Skywars to absolutely wreck everyone, because the Canoneer kit has TNT, which allows you to go straight into the middle. As you can see, the start of my episode was going really well, but then as I was filming the episode, I realized that the Canoneer kit actually wasn't working as well as I hoped to. So this episode I will basically explain my journey to try and master the Canoneer kit, because of a phenomenon known as the lag back, which I will explain later. So here you can see that I placed a TNT around me, like in a circle, and then I created a wooden pressure plate which caused the TNT to explode, and then that was a phenomenon known as the lag back, and that is basically where the server thinks that you're cheating but you're actually not. And here you can see it again, because look, the server thought that I was kind of hacking because I kind of flew really quickly. So it's an anti-cheat detector which thinks that you're cheating, and so you basically teleport back to your location, which is really annoying, especially when using the Canoneer kit. Let's try something different. Maybe let's try not to jump, because that might be the problem. So let's do this. And then that. Oh great, I'm actually getting sniped at. Okay, I'm not gonna jump, Actually, yes! Okay. Now you have to place the water bucket at the correct— No! As you saw there was some other element to using the Canoneer kit, which is to place the water bucket down at the correct time. And I didn't do that, unfortunately. In case you didn't know, the water bucket actually stops you from taking full damage, which is really good for when using the Canoneer kit, as you jump up high, you fall back down really hard, so you will need to have a safe landing. Great. I actually got into limbo. Oh my god. That is unfair. Limbo is a place where you go if your Minecraft kind of crashes and goes haywire like it did back there. So I got teleported to limbo. Okay, that is not one way to use— I mean, that is not the correct method of using the Canoneer kit. That is just absolute, that is absolute stupidity, okay? Okay guys, never ever use the Canoneer kit like that, okay? That is simply stupid. It is so dumb. You are not going to place down blocks to get to the middle, okay? You might as well use a different kit. So the Canoneer kit, you should use it to make yourself explode into the middle. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Now check this out. It's pretty dumb. You know, I was just an innocent man building the TNT around myself, and then boom, I'm in the air. Okay, I thought it was going to be successful, and then what just happened? What? Like, really? OMG, half a heart left with the last TNT explosion. And now, of course, I will absolutely beast this ground. Because look at my armor. I have no armor. And check out the number of hearts I have. I have a decent number of hearts, okay? And then this happens. I see this guy on my left, okay? He has a bow. And he is sniping me. And then check it out. I have like 7 hearts. And then what? What? I don't really know what that glitch was, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, those 4 rounds I used the Canoneer kit successfully. I got into the middle, but unfortunately I didn't win those rounds. That will be coming up later. And as you saw, the main idea is that I put TNT around myself, but I put it in very small amounts. So the maximum amount of TNT I used was 4 pieces of TNT, and otherwise I used 3 pieces, and in the last round I used 2 pieces to get myself in the middle. That means that I don't take much damage, so even if I don't use the water bucket, I should probably still survive, which is of course a positive. That was just a mini fail montage where I just couldn't place down the water bucket. I know it was just a bit of a disaster. But the thing is that in the previous 3 or 4 maps that I did where the Canoneer kit was successful, those were like quite short distance maps, so I didn't really need to use the water bucket. So now I'm trying to figure out how to use the water bucket and the best method of using the Canoneer kit in order to get into the middle in big maps, and here it happens successfully. There was something unusual that I noticed about this specific map, because no matter how much TNT I use, like for example here I used like 6 TNT, I didn't get the lag back. I still made it into the middle, and of course my water bucket still sucks at this point, but still that doesn't matter. So my recommendation to use that, if you're trying to use the Canoneer kit, then specifically use it on this map, because you probably or most likely will not receive the lag back. As here you can see, no matter how high I went, I still didn't get the lag. Now the time has finally come to show you the awesome way of using the Canoneer kit and winning the rounds. Okay, I finally figured it out. So here you can see that I was getting sniped. Guess what? My TNT flew me up. I mean, of course I wasn't hacking, and I didn't get the lag back, which is awesome. Now, so the main gameplay part, where you actually go and kill people, I kind of skipped out, but I kind of saved a few moments to watch out for. So here, you can probably hear the crackling noises of the enchanting bottles, and I'm not sure if you know what's coming out, but guess what? I click on the anvil, and I put 2 sharpness 2 swords into the anvil, and boom, sharpness 3 sword in my hand, and there's no way that I can lose this round. And of course this guy is going to get wrecked. And don't you think it's quite funny just listening to the noises of like me opening chests and actually doing stuff? I don't really know how fast this is, but anyways, this is the moment. The last kill. Oh wait, that's game. JJ! That was a sick game. Round 2, starting off with the TNT kit. Of course, the successful version. Now, before you saw that I kind of used redstone, but it didn't work. And between these rounds, I was trying to test out if redstone would actually help, because the Canoneer kit actually provides you with redstone. So I thought, I think the redstone might be useful for using Canoneer kit, but in actual fact, it doesn't really do anything. So as you saw, I got into the middle, and I unsuccessfully put my water bucket down, but I still survived, which was quite odd, but I'll take that survival. And here, this guy doesn't notice, and oh no, I've actually won. No, I actually won. Oh my god. The final round, everyone, with me using the Canoneer kit successfully. You can see that I put 4 TNT behind me to explode me into the middle, and it didn't really get me far into the middle, which was kind of unfortunate. But I think I can deduce from this that using 4 TNT behind you should not create the lag back, and it would also significantly boost you. So I think that's my best recommendation this episode. We're trying to use a Canoneer kit, and here I got into the middle, and of course I chased this guy down into the waterfall to try and get him, which is a bit dumb, but I didn't really have anything to lose. And then I collected a few chests, and this was a really intense fight. Okay, but of course it is sped up, and don't you just love the sound of me sniping? It's quite funny. Ooh, and after the chest refill, this guy. Oh, great. GG.